it's likely the busiest month of the year. Those things that fill our calendar in December are also the memories we work so hard to create. And since you've put in the effort to create the memories, take the next step to remember them. From simple snippets to artistic expression. Creative editor Jill Broadbent is here to share different approaches to help us capture the moments to enjoy for years to come. You are very passionate about this concept.
I am. I feel like December is the month where the memories are the most magical, right? And we work so hard to make those memories for our kids, right? We're doing all the different things, we're planning all the activities, so then documenting them so you can come back and revisit them. Your kids remember it so well, but by enforcing those memories through the photos and the stories, then you're able to just really live in those memories.
That's what it's all about, right? And you have a formula for the why of what we're doing.
Photo plus story. Like, honestly, if that's your only takeaway, is just thinking about, obviously we take a lot of photos during December, but then taking the time to just add the story. Why was that photo important to you? Like, why did you take the photo of that memory or that moment? And figuring out how you want to capture the photo plus the story, because alone, they're both awesome, but paired together, then it's like the full memory comes back to you.
Yeah, when you say formula, I was like, oh no, I gotta write this down. No, we don't even have to write photo plus story, so easy.
Yes.
But even knowing that, you say the approach can be different.
Yes, like this does not, I mean, I love scrapbooking. That's my passion and my hobby, but the importance of documenting the memories can be done in so many different ways. So there's lots of different approaches. You just need to decide what approach works best for you and then make that plan. So if you're a phone person and you're gonna do it on your phone, that's awesome. Do the phone thing. Just remember the ways you can add your stories to those photos. You can swipe up and add a caption. You know, that trick of like on your photo, you can just pull
Nobody
up,
does it.
but you
saying
can
we
in
need
December.
to do it.
Just do it in December, you know, so that those Christmas memories all have a little story with it. And you don't have to do it to every photo, just the photos that you want to come back and remember. Also on your photos, add a tag. So add December memories or something that will make it so that every year as you add that tag, when you search that tag in your camera roll, then those memories are going to come up and you'll be able to see like the gingerbread making over all the years, you know, they'll all be there together. So tag and add captions to your photos if you're just going to keep it on your phone. Easy.
I need to. I'm not going to say we. Many people may be doing that. I'm not doing that, but that is key because then when you go to search, I'm always like, I can't find it. I can't find it. Just add the tag.
Add the little tag. Super easy. Then the next thing is just print the photos, right? So every year I just print a bunch of the photos that are important to me. I like to use the persnickety box because you just subscribe and then drop your 30 photos in every month. But you can print your photos so that they have physical copies to look through and then add the story even written on the back, like our moms and grandmas did, you know, with their handwriting right on the back of your photos.
Are you doing this every month?
I do it every month, even if you're just doing December, like I think that that's the month that really matters to have that. And every year you could just grab that box out and look through the photos with your kids.
I like that you're giving us a baby step. Like start with December. Maybe eventually we'll do it all, but for now,
December's
just December.
A special month, right? To have all those memories.
Print them out.
The other option is just keep a journal, right? So just write your favorite things of that day, and then you can print a couple photos and stick them in a journal. That'd be really easy. The next step up from that, if you want to do something that's a little more memory keeping, is pocket pages. So you can see here this option right here that has photos and cards. Lots of different companies offer these pocket cards. And so you can add your journaling to those and your photos printed, and then you can put them in an album. You can do it in smaller sized albums like this, where it's just a photo and a card. So whatever approach, that's just a nice way to make it cute.
I've never seen this before. This is like a mashup of the olden days and the new days.
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Photo, slip in your story, cute cards that make it look a little fancy and fun.
Pocket pages.
Yeah. And then if you want to get creative, I mean, this is where I just think it's so fun because you get to add in all the sparkle and shine and all the colorful. There's so many fun products in the scrapbooking world for December. So that's a really fun way, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. But any of those approaches will get the job done. You're just finding the way that works best for you to pair your photos with your story.
I love that, and I didn't even know of some of these options. And so you say the next thing we need to make a plan, and we have to start early. Is it too late? It's already December.
December 2nd.
Okay,
we're good.
Okay,
we're totally good. So I would say put a reminder in your phone every day at the same time. Maybe you're going to take a picture at 10 a.m. every day, or 8 p.m. when you're reading stories at bedtime, or whatever it is. Put a reminder in your phone to take that photo and tell that story. That's one way to keep track of it that way. And then just kind of set your plan for what way you're going to approach it. Some of this too, a lot of us who do these creative projects will do some prepped pages. So like here, I prepped my cover page for 2024. It's got a fun little shaker in it.
Super cute.
And then this is my kind of table of contents that'll be in my album.
So you're going to write on here kind of something that happened every day?
Yeah,
Okay,
and that'll just be what goes in the album. So you can build some things like prior to things getting really busy. You could prep some either pages or purchase the supplies you want to use. So just kind of making a plan and preparing a little bit in advance.
Okay, and then you say sometimes we can set that reminder, and you said be aware of little details.
Yes, I think that that's the fun. Reminders in December are capturing those little moments, right? We always get pictures of our Christmas pajamas, the Christmas tree, Christmas morning, but there's so many little moments that happen. Like while we were decorating the tree the other day, my two kids started dancing and singing, and I was like, you're telling my husband, come take a picture, because it's just this little fun moment, and there's lots of those that happen if you're just kind of aware. So just being a little more present and recognizing this is a special little moment. If they're sitting by the tree and playing with toys, or they're getting along if they're teenagers.
Or something. Yes, getting along.
Wrapping presents,
like
I always
that.
document that. So lots of fun things like that. Like I even take a picture every year of my wrapping paper just to remember what that all looked like, So fun details like that. So
don't forget the little details.
Yep.
And then remind yourself, because we're going to forget.
Yes.
So you said you have a little prompt for us.
Yes, so we are doing a download. You can go to Studio 5's website and print out a one-page that will give you a photo prompt plus a story little prompt for every single day this month. So, and if you want to start today, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you can take those photos, and even if you don't take a photo every day, like you could do it every week and still capture those same kinds of things. But we've given you an idea of something to take a picture of, as well as the story you might want to tell with it. So I've done some of that here. So in this album here, I've got a page that has our favorite songs. So this is last year's album. So I just wrote the name and the artist of what version we like, because that'll be fun to look back over the years. Remember how much we loved that pentatonic song, or because those will change over time. And so documenting the music that you listen to. This was a fun little thing that I added into our book last year, that is each person in our family did a would you rather for Christmas. So, and I just had them each do it, and then that slips in the page. So
these are the things that kids love to go back and look at later.
Yes, they love doing it. They love seeing it later. And it just helps you to kind of keep all of those memories that you might have forgotten about the next year when you pull those books out or you pull those photos out. And remember, we took the time to document these things.
I love it. Okay, so we have that printable for you on our website, but also you do something really fun.
I do.
Kind of Advent-y each year as we count down to Christmas.
So on my social media, which is Crafty Afternoon, I just document my process of putting these projects together. So I'll just be doing like a reel or a post every day showing the photo that I took, the story that I'm telling, and then the creative application. So I use the Allie Edwards project that is all called December Daily. It comes in just a super easy kit like this, and all the supplies are in it, and then I just create with that all month long. So it's just kind of fun if you want to get inspired.
Okay, and where are people finding you?
Crafty Afternoon on Instagram.
Crafty Afternoon. You get a little daily everything. Thanks so much, Jill.
So fun.
Helps us out every month.